Relaxed, slow paced stuff where you can take it easy.
They get walk.
For over 20 years, the simulated world of youth has run in near perpetuity. While information about this world is readily available,
Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. How are you?
on occasion, Main Street
Wall? How are you? Thank you very much.
How are you?
I'm good, man. Who's that? Yeah, I haven't. I'm like, I ain't open my chat, bro. In a minute. It's coming up to internet shit. Like a walking. The snail looks better than the internet. The snail, how are you? Bite, Olivier Bites, how are you, bro? Or Miss? How are you, man? You okay? Thank you very much. How are you today, Oliver? Face me, welcome. Thank you very much for the follow this morning. It's a beautiful morning. How was everybody's night? How are you, Oliver? Thank you very much for the follow. Face, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. The wall is on. Good. Thank you very much for the follow, guys. How are we this? Things are beautiful. We usually do grind a little bit of partner. The way we usually do. We're trying to do a little of both. Yeah, we do. A little bit of not too much. Yeah, we don't want to be like greedy. Thomas, welcome Thomas, welcome to the follow. Lido, welcome Lido, Jason G, welcome Jason G, Dad, welcome Dad. Welcome, how are you doing today? User, welcome user. Loki. I can't even pronounce your name, but it looks like a dot and a W, then another dot and a bracket. I think it was a little good but I'm just headed straight into the game. I guess I am like just gonna play Fortnite this morning. Like loaded into the game. Usually what I use I just chat with the chat and trying to get everybody up to speed. And yeah, I just loading, bro. I know. Oh, we got Luke Skywalker in the live. Got Luke. The Luke Skywalker. We how is everybody? I'm sorry, I think I left the earlier yet. Oh, yesterday night. Just left a little bit. I think they can get me. I don't know. I can't see my own. I hope everybody. Oh, I think my life might have just went through. The possible that my life I got banned for something. I still live. Transport Scotland, how are you? transportation for the whole of Scotland. Welcome. J of Blue, welcome. IPU Sigma the Quad. Are you French? IPU, okay then welcome. Are you French? Okay, then. Thank you very much. You guys will need more like that really. You can it's Lupac, welcome back. How are you? IPU Daniel. You followed me twice. Thank you very much. I don't know how you followed me twice, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much for all those spots. Welcome, welcome. I need to be landing. There's like there's like an island over there. Is it possible to go there? There's an island. I've never. It's possible to go to the island over there. You guys think I'm moving forward and I'm gonna land in the island? I've never been. Has anybody ever been to that island over there? I don't think you're able to do it. I don't think. I think you have to go back. I think I was stuck. There was like a barrier over there for me to go. Just couldn't get past the barrier. I just couldn't get past the barrier. Okay, let's go then. How is everybody today? Marcos, welcome Marcos. How are you? Jana, welcome. Let's land. Let's look at my beautiful wings. And these wings are so beautiful. These wings are so beautiful. Ooh, you're in school today. Dusty with you're resuming school very early. Why, bro? Wait, if you're in school, how are you watching the live from school? Cheeky one. Dusty with cheeky one. Are you watching the live from school?
It's good, bro.
I'm good. How are you? Oh, Ali, what's up, bro? How are you? Yeah, I'm back. Free this morning, and I didn't stream. I didn't stream yesterday as well, so I feel guilty a little bit. So free this morning, how are you, my guy? How's stream been going? Sandra Lee, welcome, Sandra. JC 6625 welcome, JC Breakfast. Just the way you didn't answer me. How are you watching my live in school? You using the school internet to watch live? I wanna get banned.
Good man. To be honest, I want to quit my job. Makes me depressed. Lord.
Depends on how secure you are, because I kind of, you know, well, I had a very supportive partner. Yeah, because my job was making me depressed as shit. She was like, "You can do it. I believe in you. You know, you're a smart person. You're a smart person. You know, whatever you put your mind to, you can do. You know, you have more talent. You deserve things." And I'm not where I want to be here, but you know, I'm somewhere. You know, I have my own games. I get people to play my games. I make a little bit of money from that. A little bit. I feel like one thing I will advise is that think about from the beginning of streaming live. Think about monetization. I feel like a lot of people like the way to do is a lot of people want to stream, then get built, then hope they get sponsorship, right? Which is good. Which is maybe that's the old way of doing maybe streaming. Because there are a lot of streamers now. So from the beginning, you have to start thinking about how you want to monetize it. So my plan was, you know, I build an audience because I know how to make games. I'll make my own Fortnite games and I'll start directing people to play my games. Then the sponsorship from there. So it depends on how secure you are, bro. I have a supportive partner. I'm grateful. Thank the Lord. Yeah.
Thanks a lot, bro.
I was in Twitch. Yeah. So, but if you can, but I definitely know the feeling when a job is making you depressed. And you have to think about it like the mental way. I know the feeling when the job is just making you depressed. My partner was
In
like,
the great one and only Dusty.
"Yo, Dusty," even my partner was like, "Ade, you're depressed on this job." Depressed for me. Yeah. You know your passion. Things like that.
Him in school, and so sad.
But I wish you the best, man, bro. Best. So I don't want to be like I don't want to be like, yeah, just do the job, because bills everywhere and escape them. For doesn't if you save up, like, even if you have like 1 2K, you could do it for like or you're gonna have to be economical. You could do it for like 1 month, 2 months. That it is like when I started streaming, I was working along with it. So what I did was that I kept up all my holidays. So I just took like 2 weeks holiday straight up, and I used to stream, see if I enjoy, see if I wanna do. So I took like 2 days holidays, 2 weeks holidays, just stream. And I see, yeah, it's something I can build on and do this. Yeah, let's do it. So yeah, Bradley, you're welcome. No, I was just talking to this guy. How's it called? How are you, Dusty? With Dusty, you said you were in school. What happened? Left school. Where are you from, Mega? Because I don't think school has resumed in the UK. So I'm a little bit surprised if school has resumed in the UK. Thanks for walking. Dusty, thanks for keeping my this thing alive, because I need it.
In Sweden.
In Sweden, okay, yeah, that makes sense. They probably have started school in Sweden. And the UK, good. The UK, people in the UK are still chilling. Eshin, welcome, Eshin. How are you? People in the UK still be chilling, bro. People in UK. Leo Jackson, welcome, Leo. How are you? How are you, Leo? Steven Samko, welcome, Steven. How are you, bro? Luca, welcome. How are you?
I hate school. It's like prison.
Well, if you think about it, school and prison, school and prison is probably trying to teach you the same thing. You're not wrong. School and prison is trying to teach you basically the same thing. Follow rules, obey rules, be disciplined. School, prison, and military. It's just school, you have to go involuntarily. You don't have a choice. Prison, the actions got you there. Military, military is either you're just a military head, or you don't have money for college. That's military. Hey, yeah, it's Mr. Terrific, bro. That's my mic.
Mr. Terrific.
Yeah, politics. Paul.
I might have to go buy it.
Okay. Oh, I appreciate it, Dusty. Have a good day at school, and I'll see you soon. And I'll see you. What time are you gonna be done? Yeah, it's me, Mr. Polite is the pancake, isn't it? Are you a fan of Mr. Terrific? Polite pancakes. Are you a fan of Mr. Terrific? Pat FC, welcome, Pat. How are you? Appreciate it, Dusty. When are you gonna be done with it? Nikita, welcome, Nikita. How are you? Yeah, just blew up myself. I just blew myself.
In 4 hours.
Pause. A long time, bro. But make me remember school. 4 hours. Just sitting with people you don't. Oh, you know them, but you're like, who cares about them? I wish you luck. Try and focus. Please kind of try and focus. Please kind of important a little bit. Kyle, Forerunner Official, welcome, Kyle. How are you? How are you doing today, Kyle? Yeah, not gonna lie, school is important. Don't wanna be like me. How you doing it?
Good.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the roses, Kyle. Love my guy. How are you today? How are you today? Just listen to the
Mainstream news outlets will write articles about the results of battles involving thousands of players and virtual assets
Kayami,
valued at
welcome. How are you,
hundreds of
Kayami?
thousands of dollars. Massive exchanges in wars fought for arcane reasons between belligerents with convoluted backgrounds. People who spend their time in New Eden will begin to discuss their experiences in the game and their participation in historic events, but their gravity
You
is
play
often
Fortnite,
difficult to
how
fathom
for
for
run
those
official.
without the same knowledge or experience.
Oh, there's so
Others
much
endeavor
love
to
here.
chronicle particular aspects of its history, such as harrowing acts of subterfuge and its ever-shifting borders and alliances. Many who hear about this world agree that, while fascinating, they would never attempt to join it themselves, citing
Bro,
its
PC.
complexity
What
and
does that
depth.
mean? Do you mean I'm PC?
So, for most, a single question remains. What
Do you mean I'm
is
PC?
EVE Online?
What do you mean I'm PC, yo? Bia, welcome, Bia. Ooh, look at that pressure stuff. Let's get out of here. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it.
I am the ballad in your box, the bullet in the gun, the inner glow, and let you know to call your brother son. The story that just begun, the promise of what's to come, and I will remain a soldier till the war is won.
Oh, man, I'm PC.
I am the stone builder, refuse. I am the visual, the inspiration that make ladies see the blues. I'm the spot.
Oh, I'm in the sun, guys. I'm in the sun. Let's go. Wait, I haven't seen a single player.
Software developers
No. What does no mean? I'm confused, guys. You gotta break it down for me. You gotta break it down.
Spaces such as multi-user dungeons and forums were shared by millions of people, but it was clear to everyone using and creating these spaces that there was much more potential. Internet technology was rapidly improving and changing, and developers had to make certain that their creations could keep pace.
Nikuta, welcome to the you.
Ever-changing needs and desires of users
Adam Young, welcome Adam, how are you?
as personal computers
I swear I'm the only one in this lobby.
capabilities increased,
It's 12
developers
people.
grew
I'm
more
sure I'm
and
the only
more
one in this
interested
lobby.
in simulated,
Not even playing, I was
three-dimensional
just 12 people
environments
left.
shared over the internet as the natural progression of forums.
That's
And
not
of
the only
these
one.
developers, there were few as ambitious as the Icelandic company Oz Interactive and their creator, Oz Virtual. During the preceding decades, cyberpunk novelists had envisaged immersive,
What's the, yeah?
multi-sensory
I think it ran
virtual
away.
experiences.
I think it might have run away. Eric on camera, welcome, Eric, how are you?
And software developers had
Oh, bro, run away, bro, run away. You're not running away from me, bro. You're not running away. Oh, yeah, the car, you ran away. Bro, run away, bro. Bro, run away. Bro was able to run. Wait, was able to run away. He was able to run away. He was really able to run away. Okay, I appreciate the follow. I appreciate the follow, guys. Thank you very much for the follow. Kilo. Ah, I wish I got that, bro. I wish you got it. Alice Caulfield, welcome to Syria Food. Crazy. Bro got me. I shouldn't have used that gun. I should just continue with my other distance. How did I let bro get me? Shouldn't have just used that. I should have just continued. Edwin, welcome Edwin. I should have just continued with my distance. Or was GG? Was it GG's? Yeah. There's Gigi. Hugo, welcome. Conrad Main, welcome. Conrad, how are you? Thank you for anybody on YouTube watching me.
I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration.
I thought I already started with let's go again. The Weasler. Kalu, welcome Kalu 17. How are you? Look at Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast just here. Mr. Beast just here chilling, bro. How are you, Mr. Beast? Let's farm Mr. Beast. Speedway, welcome. Let's farm Mr. Beast a little bit. Hey, Mr. Beast be vesting, bro. Mr. Beast be vesting for me. BT, welcome BT. Mr. Beast be vesting for me. Mr. Beast be vesting. Let's get out of here. Charlie's coffee. Get out of here. Actually, I need something better for my backpack. Actually, welcome. Richie, welcome. Richie, thank you very much for the follow. You, welcome. You, oh, yeah. Thank you very much for the follow. Beta GD, welcome Beta. How many people have been beating up? You've been beating up today, bro. Thank you very much for the follow. Marie, Leon, or Leon, welcome Leon. Freshly UK. That reminds me of Asda, doesn't it? Fresh. Yeah, fresh. Fresh out of the oven. Fresh out of the oven, babe. I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration that make ladies sing the blues. I'm the spark that makes your eyes. Are you okay there? Okay. Robuke, welcome Robuke. How are you? So let's have some drink. Yo, Casper, how are you, bro?
Tyrone.
Yo, Casper, I can hear you. How are you? Sorry about yesterday. I wasn't feeling good yesterday. What's up? I'm good, guys. I wasn't feeling good yesterday at all, and my life just cut off. The life cut off. I just decided to rest. I just wasn't feeling good. So how are you, my guy? Jonathan, welcome, Jonathan. How are you? How are you? How's your day been? Oh, the day hasn't even started. It's very early. That's why I'm actually here early because
okay.
Bro, who's spraying me like that? Oh,
Yeah, I'm good.
okay, look at it. He wanted to come spray me, but I wasn't ready for that fight. I wasn't ready for that fight at all. Wasn't ready for that fight. Yes, you did. Thank you very much for the roses. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the gift. Appreciate it. I'm good. When did you sleep last night? Or when did you stop playing game? When did you... Yeah, go. I just slept early because I was like a dead. Just honest. Dude. What should I pick here? Trying to choose straight up. Jimmy, welcome Jimmy. What is in here? What do we need in here? Can't see anything. I don't see anything. Ethan Programmer. Welcome Ethan. Thank you very much for the follow on YouTube. How are you, bro?
Presented by their own 3D avatar
Welcome,
and even
Gaddy.
allowing for simultaneous voice communication, a remarkable progression for the time. However, their location made development difficult. Iceland internet was connected to the rest of the world by a single modem, and the country would turn off this modem during the night when few people were using it.
Conrad, man.
Still,
Welcome, Conrad.
development would continue for the next 4 years until 1996, when they finally launched the beta version of Oz Virtual. Soon,
Elliot,
other
14,
companies
welcome,
began
Elliot.
forming partnerships with Oz Interactive, including Time Warner, Ericsson, the Van Gogh Museum, and Atlantic Records, to create bespoke worlds within Oz Virtual.
I have my job
Application
application
notably
interview today.
Intel
You do?
cooperated with Oz Interactive to recreate
For what
a
job?
New York nightclub in Oz Virtual, then utilize a motion capture system on the performers
What
of the
job?
club to host a party in both the real and virtual spaces simultaneously. However, the company soon realized that the
I didn't know you were
concept
that
of
old.
Oz
I thought you were
Virtual,
still in high
like
school,
many
Casper.
others of its ilk, was a product developed too early for
Yeah,
the
I
market.
couldn't tell you like
And a
be
small
in
group of developers and artists, as
in
well
high
as a
school.
single historian, left Oz Interactive to found their own company in 1997, which they named Crowd Control Productions, or as it is commonly abbreviated, CCP. Where this small group had once spent their time developing tech demos, they were now interested in creating a
I
finished
swear to God, I
product.
thought you were still in high
And
school.
so,
That's what I would
they
have to.
decided that they would develop something remarkably different.
Mountain biker,
A
welcome,
board
mountain
game.
biker. Harrison
Leveraging
Moles,
the
welcome.
design experience of its initial members, they quickly constructed their game, which they
Oh,
christened
free game that I gotta go.
or
I gotta
Indie
go
Game.
today.
Produced in
Free game.
conjunction with Alcoholics Anonymous,
games this
the
morning.
game saw players fighting against one another and
Then I gotta
occasionally
go,
making
and I'm
tenuous
gonna be back.
alliances as
Bye.
they attempted to break the cycle of addiction to various substances. Core to the game's mechanics was a focus on sharp consequences for failure and the ability to interfere with others'
Charlie
play.
Snowden,
In the
welcome,
game
Snowden.
design documents, the
You know
first
the
line read,
whistleblower.
"Death is a
Snowden.
serious matter."
You're the whistleblower,
Hyper
Cody.
was successful in Iceland, and soon it had sold a copy to 1/8 of households in the country, bringing this small,
I am the ballad in your box, the bullet in the gun, the inner glow that lets you know to call your brother son. The story that just begun, the promise of what's to come, and I will remain a soldier till the war is won.
Titanium, Tyler J, welcome, Titanium again. Welcome, Chama. How are you? It's AJ Evil. Welcome, AJ Evil. How are you?
I am the stone that the builder refused. I am
Clipsman, 18. Oh, Clipsman. I should check some of your clips out. I should check some of clips, man. Clips. I need clip. I need someone that does clip brain. I have so much videos that I want to clip, but I don't have the time to get to it. How come there's so much clip I want to clip, but no time to get to it? Hey Charlie, welcome to Charlie. Too much videos I want to get. Blaze, welcome Blaze. How are you? Thank you so much for the follow. Yoda, welcome Yoda. I feel like I was this is where I died the other time, wasn't it? Whoa, this is exactly where I died the other time. I'm pretty sure this. Let's be careful.
independent company.
We don't want to
designed
repeat.
a significant
We don't want to repeat
influx of capital,
the last time.
but rather than
I promise
continuing
you
to make fortunes,
Orange, welcome Orange.
return to the concept that had driven them to work together in the first place. While the design and technology they had made for Oz Virtual was produced too early for its initial purpose, they
Right.
envisaged a
Look at
game
that.
made with the same
Taj, welcome Taj.
knowledge.
That show.
And so,
Ooh.
using the money they had earned from the
And
game,
yeah, please.
they began work on a space-themed, massively multiplayer online game. At first, the designers attempted a two-dimensional style, but then decided quickly that
Oh
they
no,
wanted
this
to
is
create
not.
something more reminiscent of a movie. And instead of a two-dimensional style that placed the player in a ship out in space.
Yeah, bye, bro. Go back to the lobby. Good chill in the lobby. Oh, Lucas, boy, welcome. Thank you very much for the like. I appreciate it.
Unwilling to believe that the
You
graphics
in the
in the
lobby,
trailers
bro.
were rendered in
Jeez.
real time.
Let me go back to my car.
After they had been
Let me go
convinced
back to my
that
car.
CCP
Lucas,
was
welcome.
able
Thank you
to
very much for the
secure
like,
funding
Lucas,
they
boy. I
felt
appreciate it. How are you
necessary
today?
to make the game that they wanted,
What did I drop?
which
What did
they
I?
named
I
EVE
know I
Online,
jumped out of a
the
movie
second
car.
Genesis.
Oh, I thought it
Their
would
ambitions,
just.
however, were far more
Thought the
than
car would just
graphical.
stay somewhere.
Supporting the core gameplay would be a complicated system
Yeah,
of
you drove the
economics
car
described
somewhere
as hyper-capitalistic by its
Did the car
CEO.
wheel up?
All resources available in the game would be gathered, traded, processed,
Ah.
and utilized by
kinda
players with little
bro.
management from the
Didn't want to
company.
lose that
Like
car.
their board game
I have to walk.
Hyperspiel, the first line in the design document read, "Death is
Ah, I
a
should have
serious
probably-
matter."
I should have probably
invoking
packed up my car,
biblical
yeah.
language, this game world
That
was
guy was
given the
terrible
name
anyway. It was a bot.
New Eden. When development began in
Yes, I'll
earnest,
pick up
the
another.
company
I'll pick
had
up another
approximately
one.
20 people, most of them from Oz
up another
Virtual, while most others were direct contacts of the initial members from Oz, including some whose relationship had been made by playing Ultima Online with them, another early MMORPG. One of the
CYC,
most
welcome.
challenging aspects of creating EVE would be its scaling.
What if you can create your own
Hola,
website by
Bob.
saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can.
Rather than splitting the player base into multiple different instances to reduce the load on servers, the team decided that they would place everyone in the world onto a single massive instance, or game world, with thousands of stars, using different servers for different in-game
It's kind of weird a little bit. Naughty, welcome. It's kind of weird a little bit that, you know.
IGN,
There
the
is
lead
a lot
designer
of,
and art director, Rainier Harderson, said,
People
quote,
have opened.
I would say the hardest
somebody's
thing to
been here.
implement must be the server backend. Apart from
Somebody's
that,
been here.
challenges
Harry
that
Lawrence,
we
your
face
friendly
are
label with
the
Spider-Man.
things
Ooh.
that we are doing
Grandma, are you
in
excited
games
about
that have been done
the
This
code?
means that there are a
New
lot of
Spider-Man coming
conceptual
out?
problems that we have had to solve
Spider-Man
without
4.
having any reference to in previous games.
The
For
Orc,
instance,
the Orc
when
and the
we started
Punisher is
out,
gonna be
the
there.
only third-person space game we had seen was Homeworld, and that was a real-time strategy game. So that meant that we had no reference whatsoever in how to navigate spaceships
Okay, man, I
from
thought I
a
had
third-person viewpoint. Another example are uncertainties that rise due to the technical limitation of being a massively multiplayer game. How is collision detection handled on the server? How will the physics model run? Will real solar system sizes work in the game?
Do it more.
Yes, they do, to an accuracy of
more,
30
please.
centimeters. Million security issues,
Come over and get the crown, guys.
During production, the team decided upon an iterative
Come over here
process
and get the
which,
crown.
while effective, was arduous.
Early on, saw immediately that this could be done in one go. So we decided to do 11 games basically. We would do EVE 11 times over, each version progressively moving forward to the main goal. But
Probably as my car. Probably is the one that has my
the
car.
first step was very
I think that guy
the
stole my car.
internet server
Pretty
started
sure.
up and running, and then we moved over to having a 3D client, and then we added all the content which had been created, and then we sort of added on and on. Probably
Pretty
did a
sure he's the one
total
that stole my
rewrite
car.
5 times, and partial rewrites about 6 times. And for each rewrite we did, there were always some components that
Pretty
were
sure he's
good
the one
enough
that
to
stole
make
my car.
it
Let's see if we can get him
the
from the side.
rewrites. But the first 5 versions were almost rewrites from complete scratch.
Still, the developers determined that they would be able to overcome this and every other challenge through force and real-time despair. Their confidence, however, was truly misplaced. At first, the team at CCP believed that they could deliver the game
Shit,
late
bro,
2001 or early
Don't make it.
2002.
Yes, it's
But
great.
as the date approached,
But too bloody tough.
that they would need to fight
Maybe in the future, I still was able to get the car back from me.
with no other recourse in making
I get the car back. Who won?
Informed their staff that there was no more money
yeah, let's try
remaining
again.
and that they were unable to procure any further investors for the moment. Despite this, driven by faith in the project, some of the members of the team stated that they would continue working to finish E. According to Hilmar, quote, there was a turning point, I think, around the time the company was running out of money, which I think gave people this belief. We kind of had this feeling, whoa, we might actually pull this off. Of course, we believed, but there's a difference between
David, Ari, welcome, David. Ari, welcome. Break down there. Let's get some slop, guys.
work while managing to scramble to find more investment. After 3 months without pay, the company was able to reach a deal with Simon & Schuster, a publisher primarily known for books, who was attempting to expand the future games. This company offered to provide the funding necessary
There's 7 more, please.
their
7 more, please. We can do
development
this.
necessary with Witch 3. For nearly a year, with all were concluded
These are
hours,
5,
sometimes
1,
100 hours
9,
a week,
well.
desperately attempting to finish the game before the money ran out again. It was during this period that a small cadre of players were able to test a limited version of the game for the first
LCG,
time. For many,
welcome,
the concept
LCOE.
of Eve and its simulated world of new Eve were
Our Bob, Grogu, Grogu, welcome, Grogu. I don't even know how to say the name. Is that how you say it?
players to define
Grogu.
success and failure for themselves. Eager to explore this sandbox, space game enthusiasts congregated online to have a chance
Grogu, thank you very much for follow. I edit, welcome, I edit. Bro, be editing car.
where the developers are
Arabelle.
experimenting with mechanics and features.
Why is
A
everybody
beta
just
stage
7 more
where the
players?
game's
Really
core
think, yeah.
mechanics
The
have
map
been
is still a little
determined
bit
and the
big.
developers are seeking to refine their game.
Well,
and the
Midri,
final
welcome, Midri.
release to the
Well,
general
Madri.
public. Some studios allow and encourage prospective players to have access to the game during the alpha and beta stages to test features and search for bugs in order to, theoretically, have a more polished release. And this practice is especially common for space
Cautious
games.
not just going. Amir Ali, welcome, Ali.
Often spending significant
Let's just
amounts
go in
of
and be like-
time and money on their hobby. And here, the space game enthusiasts found a system ripe for exploration and experimentation. The first and most important
Yeah,
aspect
well.
of each ship was its hull, which confers different benefits depending on its size and specialization.
Yeah,
Among
I think that
myriad
anyway.
other smaller factors, each hull also had its own capacitor, which, like mana or stamina in other games, would be depleted as the ship performed actions such as firing weapons, repairing allies,
messing with
or
it.
mining
Let him.
asteroids. But in order to perform these actions, the ships had to be equipped with components, and each hull
Small
had a
blade.
certain number of slots.
That's 5 more people that I gotta
Were
just deal
divided
with.
into 3
5 more people that I gotta do
high
straight
power
into the
slots,
name and welcome.
mid-power slots, and
What kind of
low power
entertainment
slots.
is
The high power slots
Build up-
were typically
build up
where the most
entertainment.
defining parts of a ship were located. Here could be found every kind of physically
Entertainment
damaging
is
weaponry,
build up.
such as lasers and
Entertainment is
projectile turrets, as well as logistical components, which allowed ships to repair one another in the middle of combat. The mid-power slots were where ships received much of their utility. For example, most ships were fitted with propulsion modules, which consumed power in order to drastically increase speed.
I want to
The
get up
tools
AI
and
so I
snare
can see.
points
Ryan,
were
thank you very
also
much for,
placed in
for liking the
mid-power
live. I want to
slots,
get up AI
including
so I can
stasis
see.
webifiers and warp disruptors, which were
Yeah,
necessary for preventing an opponent from escaping. Low power slots
They're
were
gonna die.
usually used to help
Anyway.
support a ship in its given role. For example, a cargo ship might have fitted inertial stabilizers
at this
in order
point,
to
it's
travel
whoever
more
sees
quickly
whoever
and
sees
evade
Wolf.
targets, while a tougher combat
Whoever
ship would
sees
fit
Wolf.
components to further strengthen its armor or actually repair itself. Many mid and
Reese,
low
welcome.
power
Reese,
slots
how are you?
simply offered massive benefits to the ship, such as reducing incoming damage with no capacity cost. However, each ship also had power grid
Yeah. Everybody just
objects
getting that
to be
spirit.
selected in a window on the screen, allowing them
Everybody's
to
getting that
approach it,
spirit.
orbit
They
it,
just
at
praying.
range,
They just
or
praying.
target it.
Nobody wants
Targeting
to.
the ship allowed the
Nobody
player
wants to
to
1v1.
attack, heal,
Trying to spray.
recharge, or disrupt it with whatever modules it had equipped. In order to use these, the player's character would need the requisite skill points, which could only be gained passively over time, even when the player was logged out of the game, ensuring a more progression for players. Numerous requests began floating.
Oh my God,
Their
yeah.
friends, clanmates, and companions could join them and multiply their strength upon the launch of the game world. Eve had not yet
Yes,
been
it's
released,
brilliant.
but already the struggle for dominion and survival in New
He has a
Eden
sprig gun.
had
He has a
begun.
sprig gun. Hey, I Jacob, how are you? He has a sprig gun. What up?
I am the stone that the builder refused. I am usual.
Despite Eve's unwelcoming nature, the promise of such a cinematic multiplayer experience to a wide breadth of players and to a significant
Did I take
audience
this
long
break?
before it had been released. Starting on October 24th, 2002, a blur
Sure, just in case. Hi, Jacob, lady, how are you? Just in case. Let's take a
would,
sprig.
quote, allow up to 100,000 gamers to
Three more
compete
players.
simultaneously across a whole 3D galaxy of 5,000 solars. Currently, Eve Online is phase
Oh,
3 of
good.
beta testing,
Ooh,
with
there's just one
thousands
more
of
player.
gamers
One more
playtesting
player.
the game daily,
One more
creating
player.
more than 300
Ah,
fan
it's
and
in-
player corporations. To date, there are more than 80,000 gamers signed up for the beta test, and at least 50,000 are estimated to participate before the game is launched. Just like in the real world, money will be the commodity of choice. Players can earn cash by accepting
Seen me,
work
bro.
from non-player characters who will reward gamers with cash, traded for goods or other items. Also, gamers can earn money by working for a corporation. These corporations are comprised of gamers who have pooled their resources
Big Chiruji, how he died in the storm.
to dominate
Did you guys see that?
to date, there are more than 200 corporations already established, even though EVE Online has not yet
That's
been
pretty-
published.
Jacob,
These
lady, how are you, lady?
corporations have elaborate web pages
Really?
detailing infrastructure,
I finished, like-
location, business models, and mission statements.
Did you see that?
End
Oh,
quote.
that's
While
good.
this blurb emphasized
GG's, yeah.
competition in EVE
GG.
Online, many
Like
were
that.
more excited about the concept of
Yo,
participating
GG's. Oh,
in a
Casper.
GG's.
Are you still there?
economy
I didn't know
where the
Casper was
goods
still there,
that
bro.
They harvested or created would be
I didn't know Casper
actively
was still there.
used by other players.
It is really
I
free
thought
for
that
you
guy
to,
was gonna get me.
choose from a
I
lot
just
of
got to take
possibilities.
the other car and run out of there.
The market,
Bro was like
very
one
good.
touch away. Bro died in the storm.
You can operate
No,
a
one
factory,
touch
a
away.
research, you can operate a big corporation.
Yeah, I was showering.
You're showering. Hey, I was asking you for what job is that?
Corporation about being,
You're gonna have
by being
a
the
suit and tie to
or
do
being the accountant
student
of
tie.
But I'm done now.
I hate the days of student tie, bro.
Sort of more focus on
They just student tie.
having people going up against monsters.
One
maybe,
or shovel boy, welcome.
whereas
Let's go again.
sort of focuses on building
Someone gonna hop on him.
and
Help on. I thought you said you have
to operate it.
a job something today. You're gonna be
If you want
busy.
to build an app and have no
thought you
idea
said you have
how to
a
start
job
or
something
where
today.
to start, check out Base 44. I built this daily habit tracker that helps users log small wins, track their mood, reflect on past entries, and see how far they've come.
Logan,
It's
welcome,
totally
Logan,
functional,
welcome, bro.
and I didn't write a single
Lani,
line
welcome,
code.
Lani.
You start by describing your idea, what you want it to do, the
Yeah?
At first,
Welcome, Lani. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Just get ready to go. Yeah, but if you want to join, of course, you can always join Casper. Jason, welcome, Jason. How are you? I have a crown. Do you guys think we have to go for it again? Get another crown. There's always Cesar. Welcome, Cesar. It's always crazy. It's always Adam when you have a crown. You get another crown. I feel like the way Fortnite just designed the game, if you have a crown already, you just add it. It's just like a target on your back. People just want to come Osblade. People just want to come for you and you have a come. You should be able to do it. Look how
I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration. The make ladies sing the blues. I'm the spark that makes your idea bright. The same spark that lights the dark. So that
nobody would think about somebody
I am the ballad in your box, the bullet in the gun, the in the glow, that let you know to call your brother son. The story.
Jess, thank you very much for the follow, Jess. How are you? Come on, I can always talk with this pistol. Why just Jossie, welcome Jossie. Oh no, it's Jossie. Why did I say Jess? Jossie, welcome. Ready to go. The what? Unknown walk. Oh, I meant it.
I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual.
Oh, Eddie. Okay. Oh, Lemon, what's up? Ask. Give me a minute. Load.
I am the ballad in your box, the bullet in the gun, the in the glow, that let you know to call your brother son. The story that just begun, the promise of what's to come, and I will remain a soldier till the war is won.
With that main stage on your mind, holding on at the rodeo is never all that hard. Keeping my grip on the life
Hello, amigos. What's with the yellow today, dear? What's with the yellow? You normally have red.
Radio. Yeah, good. Good. Yeah, how about you? That was chill. Billy, what time did you sleep? Billie Eilish, welcome. Billie Eilish, how are you? Yeah, bro. Bro, and you're this awake. If I slept 2 a.m., I'll be dead, man. Hey. Yeah, if I slept 2 a.m., I'll be dead right now. Oh, okay. For what? What time is it? To what? What time is it? Good then. Hey, bro. What you doing? Yo, Matthew, how are you? Is that... I want to say, is that my Matthew? But it's kind of weird. And then... Rookie, welcome, Rookie. How are you?
First, these news releases announced that the game would be launched in March of 2003. Then, the studio hit a delay. In a press release, the art director Rainier
Game is weird,
stated
people.
that, quote, "We have always
anyway,
stood firm
let's
on
go
the
to
commitment to release Eve only when
Just
we
mark
felt
anyway,
it was time. Although the game is nearly
Drip
finished,
anyway.
we felt it would be best to hold
Drew
off
Capone,
an
welcome,
additional
Drew. How are
6
you?
weeks. This will allow us to fully optimize
Phyllis Bang,
performance of our
welcome.
new server cluster, implement features we have promised, and continue testing to assure the elimination of bugs that would interfere with the player's ability to enjoy the Eve
Yeah, bro.
experience to its fullest
Yeah.
potential." End quote.
I
These
didn't see the
delays
mark,
likely
bro.
made
I didn't see the
prospective
mark on
players
time.
nervous.
But I'm gonna go.
Space
I'm
games
not
at the
landing.
time had a notorious
Get it,
history of ever-extending delays and
Yeah,
under-delivering
get out.
on promised
Meet me out.
features.
Let me get it
However,
out.
the iterative nature of MMOs such as Eve meant that any missing features could be added
999,
later.
oh,
And because many players were able to test the game early, they could see how many features were being tested and what would likely be available. As promised, the team at CCP were able to meet their release goal and had sent the client to be printed by their partners for physical
Indiana,
release in late
Indiana,
April. And finally, on May 6, 2003,
Indiana
players
Jones.
were able to play the final release of the game, which featured a total
That's
of
the only Indiana I know, bro.
501 star
That's what comes to my
systems.
mind.
But those who had
Welcome, Indiana
participated in
Jones.
the alpha and beta were not novices.
I'm not taking
Their
mixed
months
overview.
spent
That's just the
testing
only
game
Indiana
had
I
given
know,
them
bro.
significantly more knowledge and experience than those entering New Eden for the first
Where's the
time,
chest?
and
I
they
can
had spent
see it
months strategizing
in the
with
basement.
one
Or
another to decide how their first hours, days, and weeks would be utilized in order to make the most money and establish their presence.
Eddie's
most
welcome,
solidly.
Francis welcome.
As a cheeky nod to their
Yeah, I've
home
gone, yeah, I
country,
don't know,
the
I've gone, yeah. Okay,
abbreviation
this
for
house
Icelandic
is-
kroner and the game's currency, interstellar
this-
credits, was the same. Many of the most organized groups
Francis
scattered
Mila,
away
welcome,
from
Francis.
one
How are
another
you?
and prepared to lay claim to their own
Then-
territory.
yeah.
However, they could not simply
Huh?
do so anywhere. Eve's star
Flowers.
systems are connected in a web-like pattern with stargates, which may be used
You
to
say
traverse from
Milan,
one star
make
to the
Milan
next.
busy. Welcome,
In the
Milan.
center of this vast web is Empire Space, an area controlled by the non-player empires where people may fly their ships in relative safety. The safety afforded to players is determined by the star's security level, given a rating anywhere between 0 and 1, divided into 3 basic categories: high security, low security, and null security, or as they are typically called, high sec, low sec, and null sec. In high security space, the Empire Police Force
MCB, what is that?
would intervene in any aggression between players, affording some level of safety in these areas. In contrast, aggression would not come in protection in low security space, but the offending players would be granted a suspect status that would make them a target both for players and Empire forces. However, for the groups looking to establish their own presence in space,
but I want all these 771.
was
But I want
surrounding Empire space in a large ring. Here, there were no
Get in the
laws,
car.
no
Guys,
rules,
don't worry
and
about it.
no protections other than whatever the
Jarrag,
players could
welcome.
enforce. And
Babu-
many were
Babu's
eager
car.
to establish themselves in this new and
die
vast
from the
frontier,
combat.
rich in the most valuable resources. But holding on to these dreams would require work, coordination, and so corporations that had organized before the release of the game began to establish themselves in particular regions of space that they found
Who should it?
enticing.
Somebody should it.
Factors involved in these choices varied from proximity to Empire
Who should
space
it?
to what resources were available.
Shoot them, shoot them.
Corporations would require ships. To buy and equip these ships, they would need resources and money.
I don't want to
Small
come.
these developers wanted to provide a world where the trade of goods was managed almost entirely by players.
Bro, what are you doing?
Realized that in the
You're
early
good.
stages of the game, no player economy would be established yet, and so they allowed non-player characters to buy and sell some of these commodities in order to
No, I was
stimulate
talking
the
to the
player
dead guy.
economy. This provided an early revenue stream to players who quickly devised a plan to make significant
Is
amounts
the what?
of capital during this crucial early stage.
I
This
don't know.
plan was based
One
around
is
a
up.
daily service
I can see somebody up there. Somebody's up there.
11 a.m. on PC. Andrew Groen detailed what he called the purchase list in a seminal book on the history of New Eden named Empire. Quote, back in the earliest days of Eve, one of the best ways to make money was by different markets across the game. Later, Eve would place all of its emphasis on the player-controlled market. The early players would buy items and wares
I think there was someone else behind me. Yeah, there was
all
someone
over
else.
the
It's this
game
guy.
and then sell them elsewhere. What resulted
It was this guy behind me.
series of early morning races along the most profitable trade routes. Merchants would log in as quickly as possible after the server
Knew the
came
guy was
back
behind
online,
me. Shit.
daily maintenance shut down, and fly down the trade
What?
routes to the most profitable destinations. End
Yeah,
quote.
I'm locked
Trading
in. Don't
was
worry
far
about it.
from the only profession
Very,
that
very
players
locked.
were looking to exploit. The factories required to build ships in Eve were a limited resource, and so, upon the release of the game, players
Coco, Emma
scrambled
Kobe,
to buy
welcome.
these factories as quickly as possible. However,
You're not good
there
at
was an
Bazooka.
issue. Due to
You can
its
do it. Come on.
worldwide release, players in the
Jacob,
UK
welcome,
were
Jacob.
able to purchase the physical copies of the game before anyone else, and therefore they could buy the factories much earlier than anywhere in the world. These buyers were more than just hopeful industrialists. Many of the factories had been purchased by real estate speculators, hoping to
Liverpool,
sell
Ireland.
at a
Welcome,
higher
Liverpool.
price with no intention of constructing
Liverpool and
ships.
Ireland.
According to early player
30
Ramin Shahrazad,
32
quote,
please,
within
you.
days of the retail launch, all factories had
At
been bought
Casper.
up and
Mom's girl,
hired
girl,
by
girl.
speculators
Somebody,
who were charging
somebody
$300
asking you in
to
the chat.
$400
Mom's
per
girls, girl.
factory, without any way of knowing if
Someone
they
is asking
really
you
owned the
in the
factory
chat,
or
Casper.
not. End quote.
Someone's looking.
If
Somebody
speculators
just
were
at
idling
you.
the factories, then that meant fewer ships, restricting
Someone
players
is,
from accessing the core
Yeah, someone
mechanics
just,
of the game. This illustrated two
Someone is in the
challenges
chat
that
and
the
they said, "At
developers of
Casper."
Eve now
Someone knows you,
face.
bro.
Managing a complicated economy to keep the game fun and interesting.
Check the chat, you
and
mentioned.
struggling against the black market.
You know the
Black
person.
market economies for MMOs like Eve are not
Yeah,
only
you said
common,
ask Casper,
but
didn't you?
inevitable. While developers typically will
Yeah,
include
who's the person?
clauses
Do you
in
know
their
that?
terms of service that stipulate against it, players are usually undeterred from trading in-game assets for real-world currency, and the consequences
Hey, it might just be.
only
It might. You don't have to. It might just
easily
be a
circumvented
bot
ban,
account that
which is
just
only
that.
implemented
things.
if they're caught. And
Might
so,
just be a bot
many
account.
of the factories intended to fabricate ships for players remained
I don't know,
dormant
bro.
upon the release of the game.
Follow at your
But
own
this
risk.
was far from the only problem that new players faced.
Nana woke up.
Online with little foreknowledge were met with a game full
Yeah,
of
get him
promise,
giggling,
yet
yeah.
strangely empty. Played primarily through various
I don't know.
menus, it was difficult for new
Maybe
players
so. You're the
to
last person to send something to my chat,
with
right?
these.
So it might just.
More was almost preposterously massive, especially for the time, and players were spread thinly across New Zealand. But according to Hilmar Pedersen in an interview for
I'm in
Down
front
the
of you,
Rabbit
bro. I'm
Hole,
getting
this
loot. I
was
can
in
see.
part by design. Quote,
No, I'm not. I
"These
can
is
literally
about
see your
people
map.
sailing into the starry night of
I can
ships.
literally see you over there.
Story of Iceland, Vikings escaping taxation from Norway and hoping that there's a new thing coming. You can just
There's
imagine
somebody.
being on a quiet ocean in the night, looking at the night sky, sailing on a Viking ship.
You can see.
Definitely has
There's a wolf guy here, bro.
looked up at the Milky Way.
Guy stole my car, bro.
Of the game
The guy stole my car, man.
Iceland is this place that
Guy
really
stole my
wants
car.
to kill you.
What a
You
cheeky
get the
cheeky.
very distinct feeling of that when you're a
Bro,
child.
calm down, calm down, calm down. I'm coming.
There's volcanoes,
I'm coming.
there are
Faduma,
earthquakes,
welcome.
there are freezing gale winds unpredictably any month of the year. It's a very hostile environment. Eve is like that. It has the toughest environment, but to some extent, the nicest people. People in Iceland are nice because we've been forced to learn how to cooperate, because the people who didn't cooperate are already frozen to the ground. Eve is kind of like that. It forces you to cooperate with others because alone you can't really achieve your full potential in Eve. It pushes you to connect with others. There are aspects of the game that
coming, bro.
unintentionally make you feel lonely when you're alone. And that creates the foundation of the friendship machine.
I can
as we
see,
call it.
don't worry
This
about it.
forced cooperation due to the hostleness of the environment and
I can see.
drawn other
Bro,
players.
somebody.
That has created a very strong bond between people that play together in the game. End quote. This forced cooperation manifested as new players quickly gathering together for
behind you.
safety in this alien game world.
Behind you,
While
check behind
numerous
you.
small corporations endeavored to eventually take and hold nullsec territory, it was much easier
Check
in
behind
this
you.
early
Get it.
stage for players to base their operations in Empire
Yeah,
space
good.
and venture out into nullsec to gather valuable resources from these unprotected systems and return with a haul and sell or utilize what they gather. But with so many players traveling through
Welcome,
nullsec,
Callum. How are
a
you?
clear method of generating profit emerged, one that played into the fantasies of many science fiction enthusiasts. Piracy. Traveling together in small bands, pirates began roving the common lanes that miners and traders would take from Empire space through nullsec, seeking quarries. To do so, pirates would designate one or more of their personnel to act as a tackler, tasked with ensnaring their target, and to do so, they would outfit their ship with specific modules. First was the stasis webifier, which, when applied to a target, would reduce their speed, making it nearly impossible to evade weapons fire. Second, and most important in the pirate personnel, was the warp disruptor, which, true to its name, would prevent the ship from entering faster-than-light travel and escaping. Both of these the mid-power tackler more vulnerable than its compatriots, and so it would rely upon its allies to engage the target. This, however, would often be unnecessary, as traders and miners were frequently unfamiliar with combat, even appeasing prey. To counteract this, these more peaceful players would chart new routes and learn tricks to evade pirates, initiating an ever-evolving game of cat and mouse. An early player named Nightfreeze recounted their experience on their first trading run, shipping goods that they had bought with weeks' worth of ISK.
Everyone thinks I've got a team behind this business. I don't. It's just me and 5 AI employees. I used to be...
You fixed.
Quote,
Hello, bro.
At
How
the
are you
time,
been,
I
man?
naively believed that
Come on,
any
come in.
security
Oh, wow,
version
bro, how
of
you been?
0.0 would be safe because nobody would be vulnerable enough to dare provoke the wrath of the 5-0 in space, I turned
haven't
out
seen
to
you
be
in a while.
wrong. I knew that
I know, bro.
something was
I'm
wrong
like,
when
what's
my
going on?
ship
Have you been?
started to beep
You've
and
been
a
busy.
red target lock cursor appeared in the horizon with the name
You can jump right now. I have one order. It's only me and Clement. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the follow. You can join right now. Anybody that is in the live, we can. Anybody that is in the chat that wants to join, just add me up. My name is Pyro and Gigi. Look at that jump, bro. Look at that jump. Up. Bullet. There's someone in the car. There are two names pushing up. Bro, I'm coming. Where is it? Yeah, where are you? Oh, nice one. You're welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. She welcome. English transporter. Welcome English. Nathan welcome. So I thought it was gonna get me, bro. I thought that guy was gonna get me. Just get a drink. I should have used in the minis first. Matthew, welcome Matthew. Thank you very much for the follow.
15,000 meters away. I had to be within 800 meters to pass through it, and I was currently flying at about 300 meters per second. A second missile exploded against the hull, bringing down my shields and tearing apart my hull. I knew that if one more missile hit me, my ship would be nothing more than space debris, and this fuck who couldn't even spell death correctly would have access to all I had worked for. Come on, you fucking pieces of shit, I shouted at the monitor. My dog started to bark in the background, but I could barely hear it. The only thing that mattered was the gate, because I knew that if I had lost that cargo, all my weeks worth of hard work and all my findings I had to use the micro-organizer before and forgot about just how powerful they were. I was now shooting toward the warp pace of 3.5 kilometers per second, and all Deathbringer had to account for his 2 expensive missiles was a trail of dust. If you're reading this right now, Death, I'd like to give you a hearty you. I arrived at the specified starbase in the Galente region, my ship battered and bruised, and my ego several sizes smaller. I sold the computer hardware for a total of 3.7 million credits. The whole repairs amounted to 100K. I felt my heart in my left hand. It was still pulsing rapidly, and the realization that I had netted 600,000 credits.
Oh, come on, I need it. It's
along
another
with a
one.
healthy dose of action sent it shooting up even further. I did several more trade routes that morning.
I didn't know you
By
wanted
9
it.
AM, my credit count read
Why? How many different do you have? Oh, shit.
1,000 credits.
Oh, you need that info. Oh, Coco, you know what? Let me give you bandages.
Discovered,
Use
however,
bandages.
piracy remained a lucrative trade due to the heavy traffic in the lanes used.
Oh,
for
Bro, I
hello,
didn't.
Tyrone. How you doing?
Yo, Matthew, how are you? I didn't see your health. I didn't look at your health, though. You needed it. Sorry, I didn't know you. Yo, Matthew, how are you? Oh, sorry about it. The extra was just like, I wasn't feeling good. And my live just went off. I just decided to take a rest.
Soon,
But that's why I'm back early today, so we can just game on.
pirate gangs to
Just
lay
chill and
claim
game
to
on.
territory in
Go
Gulf
Clement.
Outfitted with
Join,
various
man.
combat
So,
ships, they
let's
moved into the most valuable star systems,
How are you, bro?
seeking flighty mining and transport.
Kobe Tech, welcome Kobe.
On occasion, groups of pirates would find trade routes frequented by the more economy-minded players and perform one of the most feared and most obnoxious practices.
Get out of this time. Yo, Matthew, how are you? How was you? When did you sleep last night?
Stargates also acted as choke points for players to avoid that there only ever is one linking two systems together, and so pirates could all wait at these combined ingress and egress points in low security space, waiting for unsuspecting players to appear and destroying their ship, sometimes before they could even load.
In Doing Good, I lost my phone, found it again, am on Fortnite, and I went bed
Add
midnight.
auto turrets onto Stargates to prevent routes from being blockaded for long
Okay,
stretches.
guys.
In the months following the release of the game,
Probably understood. Yeah. Oh, you scared me. I was trying to do something. Alright, bro. You don't want some minis.
But it's like if I call myself the martial arts gecko. I don't know martial arts. It's false advertising.
I'm not licensed, but I don't really do. I wouldn't say that on here we do like therapy, and I don't approach this from a point of like
Jamal,
I
welcome.
know things come to me. It's more like I'm talking to people through about stuff.
Lyle, you're a nice guy. But for the little I know of you,
Sure.
I know as much, and I wouldn't call myself like therapy.
I don't. I don't. I like the name. I've always kind of hated the name therapy gecko because it kind of sets a precedent that I'm going to do therapy, and it's more just about talking than it is. It's just back gecko. You want to speak back gecko?
Yeah.
Pull out your stomach. Do you have anything in your belly button right now? Do you have anything in your belly button?
What is it? Spill over. Spill over. And my belly button is very deep. It's like an abyss. So sometimes I find it.
How did you get me, bro?
Value. I think the black gum section. No, there's no value there.
Come on, you can get it, you can get there, you can get there.
Today, I'm alone.
You're feeling lonely.
Just two of us.
How does
Let's
how
play
are you
again.
dealing with your loneliness? What are you doing?
Pornhub.
Pornhub.
Let's still play, but I just came. Let's still play
I
Battle
have my
Royale.
own
B.
searches that I
Good
like that are
nation was lit.
specifically my own.
That's time, bro.
Can I
Ukrainian
hear
boy.
one?
I like new faces.
Afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like the new. Is that a?
It's like Montreal Comedy
The
Festival.
Montreal-
You guys wanna play Nation Wars?
Is that like a real?
Like the new kids.
Okay.
Yeah. Not kids. I mean new adults.
Sure, I know.
But yeah, I like that.
Just play Nation Wars a bit.
I like it when they just don't know, like when they're pro, because I'm not pro. I've smashed before,
Okay.
but I'm okay with missionary.
Yeah, sure.
Are you good?
With missionary?
Yeah.
I like missionary.
I like looking at the face.
Sure.
Not the eyes, just the face.
That's nice.
I never lock eyes.
You never lock eyes?
No, I like look at the cheek or something.
Really? Are you afraid to lock?
I'm afraid that they're gonna see through me.
Why? What are you afraid that they'll see?
That I'm not good.
That you're not good?
Yeah.
Do you?
Doggy style, I'm not good.
Really?
Because I'm short. I have stubby legs. So I have to prop them up in some weird way. It's got to be like, it just turns into some sort of like cheerleading thing.
Do you think that though? Okay. Do you think there's like an objective?
Whoa, we
good,
played like
bad,
2 days ago.
binary thing with sex, or do
2
you think
days ago.
if a
What do you
girl's
mean?
with you, she just likes you?
Oh,
for
who's
you
talking?
and the
Boy,
way
it's
that you
Oscar.
do things. So if you do sex
Okay,
in a way
okay,
that you
okay.
think is bad,
I
but the
thought it
girl
was
she likes
Clementine.
you,
Yeah, it's
likes
been a
the
while.
way
How you been, man?
You do things and she likes your body. So what you think is bad, she might be.
Well, I think the love and the like and their feelings, right, kind of, supersedes the skill
Have you
level.
played this game
Is that the
before?
right? You understand what I'm saying?
Sure, yeah.
If they like you a lot, then they'll just go,
Baba,
you
change.
know what I mean?
Change the beat, change the plate.
He just nutted, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I like him so much, I'm gonna see through that.
And that's where you want to be, right? Is where you're not like
better.
judging yourself so much on your skill, but you're just kind of confident in that.
Well, if you start focusing on your skill, then it's like you're not in the moment.
Right, exactly.
You start
You're not in
thinking
the
about other things, like I'm doing this
Yeah.
wrong, my back hurts. You know what I mean? I think I need knee operations on my knee because my knee there's like a little cartilage in it.
Really?
How you doing, Tyrone? You look tripped out this
Oh,
morning.
I'm doing this
Dribble
song
is my.
and I had to do a
I
slide
don't know.
and I
I'm
slipped
actually
and I felt
like
cartilage in my knee.
Really?
And it hurt so bad.
Does it hurt?
It's
Like,
good to be
Yeah.
back though. I didn't game yesterday.
Because of how hard
I feel like I'm
I don't even
addicted to
know.
gaming. If I didn't game
I don't know you that well.
yesterday, I'm starting to feel guilty for not
It's
gaming.
like you could. I'd rather
That's why
have
I'm
you
here
as
this
my
morning
penis
to
than
just
my
game.
Rather you actually cast in your name.
But thank you
Yeah.
very much. I'm sure you look good. How are you feeling also?
It
How you
does
feeling
kinda
for
make
today?
sense. Like if I were to do,
Don't even.
I won't do it.
But like, yeah. Can I touch your knee?
Yeah.
I will later.
Will later.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll only let you touch my knee if I know when you're going to do it. Like you can't just surprise.
Oh, how are you feeling today? Oh, I got killed by a bot.
That's business email make.
The bot just killed me, guys.
I'll make like an announcement sex song.
Oh, you was yeah. I was like, why would the bot?
Like,
Have
something
so much
like
time?
or something like that.
Now you can only do it if you do this.
Da, 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 da.
You have OCD? No. I don't have to touch your knee. It's weird. It's weird that I'm.
Yeah. That's how this usually begins, or you don't go, hey, welcome to the character deco or anything like that.
I don't. I feel weird doing it.
You do?
Yeah. But like, hey, you're the talk to people on the phone.
Yeah.
That felt weird.
They did?
Yeah.
Okay.
How did it feel for you?
I like the way we're doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Frisbee dog, welcome Frisbee.
I'm okay.
So you said you felt alone.
What?
You said you felt alone. I asked you how it's been your primary.
It's not, you know, when you're in a relationship for as long as I was, 10 years, and I still do, you know, she's my co-host on Tiger Really, my podcast. And, when that, so just, I think there just needs to be a time where you're just kind of like feeling things, you know what I mean? I think that's where I'm at. Yeah.
What?
Can you hear yourself in the AirPods?
No.
Is that you're supposed to?
No, you're not.
What's the fucking point of them?
We'll get to the point of the AirPods.
Okay.
We'll take calls.
Okay. I just had no idea what the fucking point of them.
No, you'll be all of your questions. Okay. Do you have a real therapist you talk to?
I do.
Can I ask you your therapist? And tell me you don't tell them. I'm always okay. You were ragging on me. I'm always very with all these things on the show. I'm always very curious what is your real therapist. What is your real therapist?
What?
Well, I think it's like, well, she's more of a trauma therapist, so I don't really generally, you know what I mean? I know that feelings are just feelings and they'll pass, right? So I don't generally go in there and go, I feel alone right now, and just really check it, because it's like, oh, we both will talk about what we're feeling that will pass. My whole team will use it. So it's not something like that, like, let's talk about it. There are moments in my life where I feel not alone, I feel happy, or there are moments when I feel joy, sadness, all the feelings you can't answer.
What kind of things?
I feel I don't want to brag. I don't want to brag, but I feel joy. I feel joy, you know, if I look at the longevity of my career. I feel proud of myself when I feel proud of myself when I feel like, okay, you're still relevant and you're still like I feel good about that. I feel good that I'm sober again, 7 months. I feel good about, like, you know what I mean, thinking about, like, you know, Starfield, or the new Harry Potter Legacy, Hogwarts Legacies are about to come out, or the Haunted Chocolate Cure, like video games are about to come out. I can't wait for those.
So you feel good about the longevity of your career, and I think that's. I mean, I was telling you before. I was no. I'm sorry for touching. Sorry for touching. You were just talking about how I told you that I was a big fan of you when I was 14, 10 years. And you developed your old. Well, it makes
me feel old.
So which is it? Are you proud or do you feel it?
Fuck this. Sorry.
No, you can lie. No, please.
Shit.
Anything.
Bro, I just want to say that, you know, it's cool that you, like, here's what I go to a Korean restaurant and they'll go, hey dude, I remember you were on Mad TV, but what have you been doing lately?
Sure. Okay. Yeah. But I understand. But you have this. I mean, you have this podcast. With lots of
I have two, man.
Yeah.
I have two good podcasts.
Abnormal, welcome
up
Abnormal.
Yeah, that's still there. I'm reoccurring on two shows. And,
I'm stoked to have you here.
I'm stoked to be here too.
You want to?
Let's get this one. It's racist and I just move on.
Okay, so I'll tell you this. I used to not stream the calls. Now I have call screeners so that somebody actually talks to this person first before they come on. And before I stream the call, somebody would call in and randomly say something racist. Once
Thank you very much for the follow. Tyler, welcome Tyler.
What's that? I want it to happen. Yeah. No, I don't want them to say it, but I'm saying that I don't want you to tell them to do it. I just want to see if it happens. Then I'm going to say that your system doesn't work.
Do you believe in manifestation or do you believe in the same?
Do you? In general,
I don't believe in manifestation in like a spiritual sense, but I believe in like God.
No, I think there's some spiritual involved in that.
What do you think manifesting ways?
I've manifested my life.
Tyler, thank you very much for the follow.
Yeah.
Is everything kind of the way that you thought it would be when you were?
No, but that's what's great about it. It's like you dream big. You never know
Shit.
what's gonna happen.
Otto Morgan, welcome Otto.
Everything that I asked for, I don't think it'd be exciting. Because there are things that I get like I never even would dream about being here.
Right.
And yet it's still a cool experience. You know,
Right.
I didn't expect it. It's bigger than I thought. You know what I mean? That I didn't dream big enough.
Like you just like map out everything, and then now everything happens according to the map. Is that what you're doing?
Well, I always had a dream to be on SNL.
Yeah.
That never happened.
Well, now you're on.
But I got Mad TV, right? So it's like it was just a different thing. You know what I mean? But it's not something that I expected. Okay, let's take a call.
Let's take a call. Hey,
yep. And I'm here with my friend Alex too.
Toby, welcome Toby. How are you?
I wish I could say it's going well. I mean, I'm having a good time hanging out with my friends, but, you know, some just happened earlier. Very good about my physical.
What happened?
So, we were hanging out with my brother and his friend, and, we kind of, I said that I wish I was a guy. I felt like being a guy might be easier than being a woman. And then so my brother's friend was like, I was a girl. And I was like, why would you refuse a girl? And he I don't know if I can say this, but like, female.
Shabuman, welcome Shabuman. How are you? Stop laughing at it, bro. It's somebody's name. What's it? You don't even know. It might be a beautiful name. Shabuma, don't mind. Don't mind.
And we had like a lot in common, but he didn't like me. But he had like specific interest in them.
Yeah, Shabuna is a bit different. Shabuna, can you tell us what your name is? Q14, welcome to.
Ava, what would you say that just if you had to really get down to it, the crux of
Well, with guys, I stand in the middle of what guys like. I'm either not long enough or I'm not basic enough. And I know guys and it makes me sad.
Well, drop the song. I mean, the stuff was the pale, they look like the dead. I never liked it. Everything was in the ground, star.
Ah.
Well, Ava, why are you focused on what other people want from you and trying to be what other people want?
Yeah.
from you? That is just not a great way for you to approach your life and what you're doing.
Well, I mean, I guess I really want a relationship, and I really want someone that obviously likes
Bro,
me
I'm
for
not
me,
even
but
landing
it
yet,
doesn't
bro.
seem
He's
that
already,
there's really
he's
anybody
already spraying me.
Ava,
like that
Ava,
so far.
Ava, listen to me, okay?
I'm not even landed. But
Most women in America, especially, they want blue-eyed Ryan Reynolds, Matt Damon, you know, these types of looks, right? I'm a 5'3" fat Korean dude, right? I'm not anywhere near what any girl wants, and yet I still have met girls that I'm very attracted to, that are very beautiful, right? That just like my look, you know what I mean? So you might have to wait a little longer, right? Look at Lyle, this fat piece of shit. You know what I mean? This guy is just like, he looks like a fucking marshmallow. This guy, yeah. And yet, girls still like him, right?
Oh, look at one.
You know what I mean? Girls that like s'mores or whatever. You know what I mean?
Just go again.
I used to be like obsessed with like.
Where do you get that Google from? I need to make sure. Where do you get the Google from?
I would so much rather be.
Matthew, do you know where he gets the
other
Google
way,
from?
lean
Let's make sure he doesn't get it. We're all gonna go there and kill him before he gets it.
And people pick up on that. People like that. When you
Also,
just
if you
lean
work
in.
Everybody
on
go to the Google.
insides, right? So my personality, I've always worked on my personality and my social skill sets and things that God gave me in terms of gifts, like being funny or all these other things. I work with what I have.
Yes.
You got to work with
I don't
what
even
you
remember.
have.
I made the
Gotta
game.
work
I don't
with what you
remember where I
have,
put
Ava.
Google.
Work with what I have. Yeah.
How old are you, Ava?
I'm 18.
You're a kid, Ava. You're a fucking kid. I didn't get laid until I was 23. I mean, what? You got time.
Let's get. Let's get.
What are we even doing here, Ava?
Everybody go
Ava,
to the Google.
I get the impulse if you haven't like
I don't even
had
know what
the,
the Google
the
is.
big
That's cool.
love
Oh,
that
come on.
you're always been dreaming of having right now. But Ava, listen to Bobby. Lean into yourself. Do what you can with what you have, and please, for the love of God, don't be so obsessed with what you think other guys like.
My greatest, Ava, my greatest loves have been in my 30s and 40s. Okay? If when I was
Ooh, I
19,
got the
20 years
Google.
old, I met this girl.
I wasn't
and
even
I
trying.
used to pray every night, please, Lord Jesus, let this woman be my wife, right? And it never happened. I saw her 3 years ago. She looks like
Who's
the
spraying
Thing
me like that?
from Fantastic Four. If that would have happened, I would have been fucked right now, right? So everything happens in God's time, right? I could be right now making love to the Thing every night. Rocky, you know what I mean? Dry skin, you know what I mean? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I understand. Alex is a little more sensitive.
Ava, listen, I hope this was helpful for you. Is there anything else you want to say to the people of the computer before we go?
Ava, you're just
I'm
18.
so big
Cute.
know, and I'm so happy that I got on here. All thanks
Thank
to my
you,
best
Ava.
friend that I'm here.
Thank you.
Have a good night, Ava.
Yes.
And
At 18, I had no money. You know what I mean? I was still living in my parents' house. You know what I mean? I was cutting myself with razors.
And things are better now?
10 times, 1,000 times better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, it's
Dude,
crazy.
bro, I have
young.
Google on
You have
also.
your
Don't
whole
mess
life
with me.
ahead of you. I would trade anything.
Don't
to
mess
get
with me,
that
bro.
youth back.
Hello?
Yeah.
I got Google on.
What's going on? Is
Don't
this
mess with me.
Sunny?
It is, yeah.
Sunny,
Hey,
how can we get you today?
How are you?
Oh, we're co-chilling as well, dog. What's up?
I just I just killed myself for no reason.
What is it that you called in to talk about today, Sonny?
I don't know. I mean, we could talk about anything.
Do you want me to, Sonny, you want me to, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put you back in the queue, and then I'll give you a second to think about it.
I can tell you about my eyes. I had a
Tell me about your eyes.
Okay,
Leave
so
me alone, bro.
like one day I woke up.
Leave
and
me alone,
my
bro.
eyes
Leave
hurt,
me alone.
And I go to work and everything, and they just got worse and worse. And one day I woke up and I didn't have like any vision. My pupils separated, and it looked like a fucking goat pupil.
Are you a lizard alien?
I mean, I've pondered that question before, which, I mean,
Me
that,
too.
that would mean
Me
that
too.
me and Lyle space. Right.
Yeah. Can you see now?
Yeah, I can see now, you know, everything's good.
Oh, so you had some sort of cataract, or what? I mean, something was going on in your eyes?
Wait, blind?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It could have been genetic.
You didn't go to the hospital?
No, yeah, I went to the hospital. I was in the military. This is when I was in Okinawa, Japan.
Oh, you're in the military. What branch? Let me guess. Army.
No, the Marines.
Oh, my bad. The one higher. Is that higher up?
Is that higher up?
I don't know.
Are they? I feel like they're not ranked, like officially.
Yeah, I'd rather be in the army.
Right.
I don't want to be in any of them.
You don't. Yeah,
more
I
would
don't
suck.
want-
Okay, so is your eye feeling better now?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I got medically retired out of the military, and yeah, now I got diagnosed with schizophrenia and depression.
Oh man, that's tough.
Any on depression?
Let me ask you just a side note. In Okinawa, did you get any raw denim? You have really good raw denim.
Like
jeans.
Like the jeans?
Yeah, yeah.
I actually had a Turkish friend. He tailored suits for me, and he brought back a denim jacket from Turkey, which was pretty cool.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, that's not the question.
It was. I guess he was like. It was a side of a side.
Yeah, but
I didn't get it,
like, who
Coco.
buys Turkish denim. I've never heard of Turkish denim.
I've never heard of Japanese.
You never heard of Okinawa
You're just
denim?
using the Google.
Okinawa
You're just
denim.
using the Google.
Okinawa.
Drop the Google on, guys.
You have
Face
Alright,
me.
well maybe I'm the only hipster here.
Right.
Sonny, do you feel okay in this very moment?
Yeah, I feel okay. I'm getting more comfortable with you guys. So yeah.
Sonny, are you? What nationality are you? What ethnicity are you? I mean, is that weird to ask?
I'm white. I'm white.
You sound like.
Yeah, blonde hair, blue eyes.
It's a good look, man.
I'm gonna kill you, Clement.
my friend
Clement, stop
Jeff-
using. I'm gonna Clement because of you. I'm gonna remove the Google
I'm
from the
starting to
game.
feel comfortable.
Hi,
with
how are you?
I'm doing well. You wanted someone to say something racist, but Lyle, you're a mayo slurping glacier ape, and it's not racist, it's just white.
Did you hear what he said? I have
Mayo
no
Blurfling Glenoray. I don't know what that means.
Say that one
Say
more
it again.
time.
Lyle is a mayo slurping glacier ape.
A male slurping glacier egg.
Ape.
Ape or
Male
eggs?
slurping
That doesn't
glacier.
sound.
Ape.
Ape. It has to be ape because egg is not racist.
Oh, okay. Should I hang
And
up now?
Bobby
'Cause he
was-
said,
Hang up.
let's hang up.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, you manifested what you wanted. How does it? How does it?
But that wasn't toward Asians.
You didn't specify.
Wait, he said what?
I don't. I have no idea what the hell he said.
Does he think I'm Eskimo? Maybe the glacier?
I don't think I don't think anyone
I don't know.
in that situation kind of knew what was going on.
Yeah, these two dudes, man. They need to
see a real therapy.
They need a party or something. You know what I mean? They have to
yeah.
go out.
Mm-hmm.
Next question.
Angel, hello.
Dude, he was.
Leave me alone.
What's good?
Hello.
Oh, what's good?
What's good? What's good with you?
I'm Angel.
I'm Bob, and this is Lyle. We're geckos.
Oh, what's up? I did not expect to get on. I'm so happy right now.
Okay, so what? You have a question?
Well, I kind of had like a. Well, I mean, first of all, I'm at a funeral right now.
Oh, this is a great time.
My great grandma just.
Oh, sorry about your
You're
funeral.
at a funeral right now
and,
for
we're
your
kinda,
great grandmother.
Well, I mean, it ended already. We're kind of having the food right now. We're having the dinner.
Okay, how was the funeral
everyone's,
service?
like,
Was it moving?
Having a good time.
Yeah, it was emotional.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. How old was
Yeah,
she when
no,
she
no worries.
passed?
I was. She was 92.
Oh, that's a long life. That's a pretty good life.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah,
get
no, like,
personal? Was
personally, I
it
feel like-
open casket?
like,
Can I
see,
ask
that's
that?
very
or-
peaceful.
Was it open casket?
Yeah. Yeah, open casket.
And did you look in the face?
Yeah, it's very strange to me, honestly.
Yeah, it's. Don't you hate open casket?
I've never been. I'm
They close it.
I'm Jewish, so with all my like family funerals that I've been to, they are closed.
They are?
Yeah, I think open casket is not a Jewish thing.
Like I can already imagine what it looks like, so just close it.
Yeah, just
You know what I mean? I don't have to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of woman was your great grandmother? Did you? I feel like. Did you get like a good sense of her personality when she was alive? Did you see her often?
She was very quiet. I feel like most of my life, like, I wouldn't really talk to her too much. She was just kind of there on the couch in the corner, you know, and then in the kitchen.
She's old. What
people
else is she
see
gonna
her.
do?
My,
Peloton?
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
no. I
It's
mean,
like,
she's gonna
I
be
didn't have
sitting
much
there,
of a
right?
personal connection to her.
I mean, she was wise, but you didn't ask her questions like, "What's life about, great grandmother?"
Well, it's like, so like we're Mexican and like my Spanish is like not too good, so it's kind of like a language barrier there. And then she's also like very hard of hearing as well.
Oh, she was hard of hearing.
Yeah. So if anything, I'd say like my grandma right now, I have more of a personal connection to, rather than my great grandma.
So your grandma now, what kind of questions would you ask her about life?
That's crazy. I mean, I've like asked her like what it was like growing up, because like they crossed the border and everything, and like they were literally like cavemen at one point, like living in a cave. And I was like, what the like what the
living in
fuck?
a
Like, what
cave?
is- Yeah, like back when they were
He's
in
being
Mexico,
racist
like,
toward his own people.
That's
I
what I was
think.
saying. You
Dude,
got another racist thing.
Yeah, but you know, like they crossed the border and like with all their kids, they have three girls, 3 boys. One of the girls is my mom.
I think
they
that's
all crossed
nice
the border.
that your great grandma dying like gave you a little bit of a sense of urgency. Like, oh, the older people in my
Are you
life,
watching
I
Bad
really need
Friends?
to take the time now to get their stories before they're gone. I feel like that's
Yeah.
it's
No,
a
I'm
weird like,
watching,
blessing in disguise, sour sweet kind of
the
thing
Gecko.
to get woken up by
Lie
death
the
like
Gecko.
that.
Yeah. Also, can I ask you
Yeah,
something? Are you would you be good at crossing the border? I don't
Therapy
think I would
Gecko.
be that
It's
good
called
at it.
Therapy Gecko.
I wouldn't know.
Love that.
I wouldn't know what
Hell
tunnel to go
no.
into. I'm not a climber. You know what I mean? Like, what would you
I
do,
can't even
bud?
go to places alone. I'm
Yeah,
like,
you-
I can't even go to
oh,
the
you be-
store alone. I like make my little sister go with me.
Right. So to cross the border alone, that'd be scary, huh?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I've never
which
really
route
had,
would you
like-
take? Would you pay for somebody to sneak in a van? Like maybe I would do that route.
Yeah, yeah. I couldn't do any version of it that would require any amount of athleticism.
Athleticism, yeah.
Yeah, that shit would have me dead. I would,
That
I'd
would have
probably
me dead.
die before.
Migo
Also, I probably crossed the wrong
101211.
border. Like,
Yo, Tyrone WSG.
I'm in Peru.
Best
I'm in
viewers on
Peru.
streaming.com.
Oh, you
Below
know.
the space
I
at
crossed the- I wouldn't know
WBMCBV81.
where to go.
There's only one
Yeah.
thing to go, but you. I guess if you.
I
were,
went the
wrong
I guess
direction.
if you were that bad at crossing borders, you could fuck it up to a
I
place
think I would
that's
have
not
fucked it
even
up. Yeah, yeah.
believable. Angel. Well, Angel, go eat more of the food. It sounds like your great grandma has.
Sir, I don't know if you were here
Like
yesterday.
her-
Yesterday I left very early. Left
we
very early.
love
I
stories
wasn't
here
feeling
at the
good at
Therapy
all.
Gecko. Go ahead.
I just decided to follow quick.
Yeah, so like
That's why
I
I'm
was
here.
gonna say,
This
like I've never really
early
had like
today.
a death like
You
just
get.
close to me, like very personal. But like I like briefly.
Wow, how
found
you doing,
out something,
KFC?
Like at like I'm in high school still, like I'm a senior, right? And so I was talking to this girl over the summer, and she lives in Arizona. I live in Idaho, and basically like we were kind of hitting off. And like she used to live in Idaho, and she's like, "Hey, I'm coming back in like 2 weeks." And I was like, "Nah, that's cap." I was like, "You are not coming back. Like that's a lot, you know?" And then she's like, "No, my brothers live
Angel?
over there." And she had a plane ticket booked for like June 16th, right? And then out of nowhere, she just goes. And I was like, damn. I was like,
Angel,
I guess I'll
listen,
take it out.
Angel, be patient and you will find love one day. Thank you.
No, listen. That's not. I'm not even there yet.
Okay.
I feel less bad for hanging up because he's at a funeral.
He's at a funeral number one. It's
Yeah.
also it's like he just had to learn how the skills of storytelling.
Sure. Well, it's a little bit difficult when people want to come on here and tell stories because sometimes people want to come on here and tell stories and they're actually very interesting, and then sometimes they like have an interesting premise and you accept the telling of a story and then it
Why
kind
did
of
you hang up?
crumbles
That was
apart.
rude.
You told me to do it.
No, I didn't.
Why
did you do that?
Because I respect you, Bobby.
I didn't
told
do
you
anything.
I've
I
been a
just
fan
said
of you
what's
since
going
I was
on
14.
with the time.
If you tell me to do something,
I didn't say
I'm
that.
gonna
I
do
looked
it,
at
and you know that.
No, I
and
looked
you
at the
took
fucking thing.
advantage of that power.
No, I
and
looked
you
at the thing. I
told
go,
me.
what's the time? What's the time? What's the time?
That's not what you did. You told me to
And
hang
then
up.
you hung up on
That's
him.
Not,
This
no,
poor guy, man.
You knew that I would do something if you told me to do it, and you took advantage of that power, and you told. And now I feel bad.
I feel bad
Double.
too. Is he depressed now or?
He's at a. I feel.
He's
less
already depressed.
I don't feel that bad that I hung up on him because he should not be on the phone with us right now.
You should call him the next day. Like I would probably wait.
Call
a
him
day.
tomorrow. I was
Yeah.
at a funeral yesterday.
How many funerals have you been in?
I only a couple. Only a few. What's the saddest funeral you've been to?
What's the saddest funerals are probably comedians.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Those are the tough ones, especially when they're my age, and you know what I mean. It's usually devastating.
Have you, kind of similar to what the caller experience, had like a death to somebody that was close to you that kind of woke a thing within you?
What do you woke a thing?
Like I don't know, just you know how he had a revelation. Okay, his great grandma died. Okay, the people who are older than me, I gotta get their stories while they're still here. Like he had a lesson from it. Thing. You ever had a thing like that?
No.
No.
Whenever somebody dies, I just think of my own death.
Okay, so no, but that's something, right? It
Yeah,
makes you
like
think,
whenever
what do
somebody
you-
dies, I'm always like, I'm gonna die.
You are gonna die.
And then I start
Thank
spinning
you,
like, how am I gonna
welcome,
die?
Uncle.
I don't want to
Thank
die.
you,
You know what I mean? All those
Johnny.
things. What is life about? You know?
Okay.
Yeah, that type of thing.
Okay. All right, those are lessons.
Yeah, those are lessons.
What?
Yeah.
Are you afraid of death?
Are you scared?
Am I scared
Yeah.
of death?
When you're 24,
Sure.
I wouldn't be as. But when you turn 50, you start thinking about it more. It's weird. It's like, when is it gonna happen? And then you start looking up other celebrities that died, what
Died
age they
your
were,
age, yeah,
and how they died.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
I have been thinking of a thing lately, and what I'm about I don't know how I would feel if I was actually there in a situation where I was about to die, but I would like to think, even though I'm, whatever, 24, like I've had a nice life. Like I don't want to be too greedy. Like I've had a good life.
What do you mean?
Like I've had friends and family, and I get to do this, and I've seen cool mountains. I
You're
got
right.
to drink water. I got
You've
to
seen
eat
cool
food.
mountains?
I'm just anything, man. Just I get to look.
I can
at
die now because I saw Mount Everest.
But that's something. Some people, they are like born and then die immediately. I got to
You're
live
right.
a little bit of a
You're-
life.
that's
I'm
a-
grateful for however much I got to have. Why do I need more?
I'm glad you said that, Lyle, because the truth is, we've had it better than 99.99000%.
Danny, welcome,
so many
Danny.
people. Like,
Egoist,
imagine all the
egoist.
people that
Welcome, egoist.
grew up on this planet historically.
Yeah.
Famine. You know what I mean?
Awful
atrocities. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
awful
Global
stuff.
events. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Asteroids. I mean, just different things. We live in the best time, and you and I have the best lives. We should be very
Absolutely.
grateful.
Absolutely.
But everyone should be feeling that way.
Right. And I feel like if obviously I don't want it to end, but and I would be like if I were like falling from, I would be fucking terrified. I'd be like, I don't want to die, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. But if like I was in like a calm place with it, I'd be like,
Would you
I
Prince?
got to
Welcome,
have
would you
How would you
Prince?
fall?
How would I fall?
Yeah, like you're in a plane. Would you be cool about it, or would you go wild?
I'd just be terrified. I think at a certain point, you know what I would do is I heard that
Ashtik
fuck,
Valley,
I was on
welcome.
some skydiving Reddit thing, and someone was like, said if they knew that their parachute wasn't gonna open, they would just turn around their back to the ground and just look up at the sky.
Oh, there's no way I would do that. You know what I would do if,
Tell-
if
yeah,
it
tell
was
me
a
what you would do.
plane,
Yeah.
and I was on a commercial plane. I would probably fly toward a fat guy.
Fly? What do you mean fly towards? a
Like
fat guy?
where everyone's falling, right? I would try to. I think I would try to find a fatter guy so
Oh,
I
so
could just
you could
grab
kinda
onto
grab
him,
onto him and,
right?
like,
And maybe
break your
his,
fall with
you know what I
that?
mean? He could be like my cushion.
Yeah.
I'll die anyway.
You would die anyway.
And then they would
you would
find-
die anyway, and then you would just make another guy's death a lot
Worse. And also, then other people would be like, "That's weird. Bobby was inside a big fat guy."
They would think he ate you before
yeah,
you.
yeah. Like they
came
wouldn't know
down.
what went on because I think we would like implode together
Yeah.
and we would be mixed up.
That sounds like it would actually. I can't tell if that would be a beautiful thing, you and another person together at this one time in the universe, just melding, or if it would just be sad and upsetting for everyone.
Yeah. Let's not even think about it.
Let's take a
Next call.
Hello.
Hi.
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 Can you guys hear me okay?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can.
Hey.
Raven.
What's up?
What's going on, dude?
Raven,
How's
like
life?
the bird.
What did you
How
say
are you
about
guys?
birds?
Raven like the bird.
Oh, Raven
I
like the
said
bird.
Raven like the bird.
Raven, we're doing good. How are you doing? What's on your mind?
I'm doing okay. I'm in a bit of a predicament.
Let's hear it.
Not- Well, it's not really a predicament anymore. So earlier this year, my brother went missing, and I was the only person like actively looking for him. And he's kind of off of his rocker now. Like he's fine. Plot twist. Spoiler alert. He's perfectly fine. He's alive and well. But yeah, he kind of put us off.
How
his
long was he
route,
missing
so
for?
now- 6 freaking weeks, man. 6 weeks.
It's a long time.
That's a long time.
But now that he's not missing anymore, I kind of hate him. Like, it wasn't so bad while he was missing because we've always been close. But like now that he's back and just acting like a complete ass, I hate his guts. I liked him so much more when he was
Interesting.
missing.
Okay,
and I hate
so
to say
while
that.
he was while he was missing, you had these like, oh, he's my brother, and I need to go find him, and it was you liked him a lot. But now that
And
he's
I
back,
still
you're
love
like,
him, like,
why do you
now I'm back.
not like him now?
So at first, like when he first became unmissing, I was sending him money because he was homeless. He was like living from couch to couch. So I was sending him money, and he would like prank call me, threatening to kill himself and act crazy, and then start laughing about it. Like it was just like off the wall shit. Like he honestly sounded like he was possessed by the devil. Like it was just craziness. And now I kind of despise him for it. I haven't heard from him since Mother's Day, but I don't know. I'm in real therapy because of it, but he's no help.
Yeah, you gotta let it go, man. He seems like a crazy person. I mean, he basically went missing, but he started couch surfing, didn't return people's phone calls, probably got off social media, and people go, "Where is he?" Is that what the situation was?
And
Yeah,
he
yeah,
had,
yeah.
Like, everybody he had everybody worried. Like I would wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I had a list like hotels and hospitals and stuff that I would call, and that was every day for 6 months, man. And that's not when I was like out in the streets physically looking for him. So
Wow.
it's kinda like, I don't know, it's like a douchebag move to go missing and then just pop back up and start being an asshole to everybody.
Yeah. And did he apologize?
No, he thinks it's hilarious. He thinks that people looking for him is like the funniest thing in the world. He loves the attention. He loves
You gotta get him back.
and
You gotta
like,
get him
I
back.
don't know if that's like a
How do you
narcissist
suggest she get him
thing.
back?
You go missing.
But what do I do? Shoot him in the leg?
You no, you should go missing to see. Tell him how it feels. But you do it for a year.
What if she goes? What if she like goes missing to a new place and she finds a new, even better life there and just stays
Notice
there?
my absence.
You don't think he would notice your absence?
Oh.
Well, he's not talked to me since Mother's Day, so I really don't think he'd give a shit if I went missing, honestly.
Well, then just cut him out of your life. Cut him out of your life, right? To keep doing your therapy, and just move on. We all have crazy family members. Do you?
You're right.
Lyle,
No, I have a nice family.
you do? Not even a cousin? That's a little weird.
Oh my god, I'm trying to think. Nothing like crazy. Nothing like that.
Right. So let me ask you this, Lyle.
These people are like certifiable.
If you have children, there's no one in your family member where you were like, I'm not gonna have my cousin John babysit my kids.
Trying to think any of my extended family.
So you're a healthy gecko.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's great. I'm so happy for you, Gecko.
Thank
that
you.
makes me really happy that you have a good family.
Thank you.
Raven, where do you live?
I live in Tennessee, so I mean, everybody is family. Somewhere along down the line, I'm sure we're all cousins. So I got a pretty big family.
Are there a lot of Koreans in Tennessee? I have to ask, please.
I know 2 Korean girls that they own the nail salon, and they're really sweet. They make egg
It's always a
rolls
fucking
and,
nail
like, deliver them all over the
Korean,
place.
I know my
There's, like,
Koreans.
a really big market.
Koreans don't make egg rolls, but
they do nails.
They do,
Well,
I guess, in Tennessee.
I do know that they are Korean.
Okay, but they work at the
But
nail.
I think that egg rolls are just a side hustle.
You said
But
egg rolls are a
there's
side
not
hustle?
a lot of diversity. I'm mixed.
What is
Wait. They have a side hustle egg roll business?
The egg roll nail salon?
Yeah.
It's like black market egg roll. Oh, they deliver.
I mean,
And have you?
delivered. It's really profitable.
Okay, let me ask you something. Because are you like are you a pro when it comes to egg rolls? Like, have you eaten so many egg rolls that you can judge their egg rolls? Are they good?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like egg rolls, but I see everybody online talking
So your opinion on this is, if you don't like egg rolls, your opinion on the quality of these egg rolls is a little useless.
Yeah. See, I mean, I'm.
Do you
sure
like
they're
getting your
good,
nails
but
done?
Everybody raves about them.
Oh, well,
But
that's
I'm
good.
not gonna go
The
out
street, that's street cred.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
There's a
valid.
vibe. Let me ask you, are they good at
Yeah,
nails?
and that's like a really good hustle.
Are they good at nails?
That's like the. Oh yeah, they're great at nails. I know, like they were giving me advice one time. I got my nails done, and they were like botched, looked awful. Not by the Korean girls, but they were telling me like what they did wrong and showing me exactly what they would have done. They're really smart girls.
But would you hang out? Would you hang out with them? Would you hang out with them?
I would. I don't hang out with a lot of people, but I mean, if I was going to, I might call them and be like, "Hey, you want to do my nails?"
Right. I
don't know.
It's so
I don't really
disappointing
hang out
that
with
they
a
do
whole lot of
nails
people.
because it's like it's a stereotype.
Sure.
I was wishing that they were like, oh, I know these 2 Korean ladies, and they own a cowboy boot store.
Ah, yeah,
That'd
that
be
would
cool,
nice.
right?
Right on the strip, yeah.
Asian ladies doing nails is pretty stereotypical.
Oh, you're right. Well, the only other nail salon we have in town is ran by all white people, so
Oh, and you go to the Asian one.
oh yeah, definitely. I'm not gonna.
Well, Raven, you're not racist.
I always.
You're a good person.
Raven,
I'm mixed. I'm half black, half white.
Oh, you're half black? Oh, well, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Raven, is there anything else you want to say to the people at the computer before we go?
No, thank you guys. I really enjoyed getting to talk to you guys. It was awesome.
Of course, thank you,
Bye,
Raven.
Raven.
Thank you.
You were asking if she's an. Is there a food type that you are a connoisseur of?
I think I'm a connoisseur of a lot of food types, but
Yeah.
in terms of like Korean food, I'm pretty knowledgeable.
Okay.
We don't do egg rolls.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I don't know what these 2 Korean ladies are doing.
You're reinventing the wheel.
I think that what they're doing is it's like, okay, I'm just doing accents.
you do your
Okay,
thing,
we in Tennessee. They don't know I know better. We just do egg roll. They don't know. Because if they did it in Korea, they'd be like, fuck you. Koreans would be like, you don't do egg rolls. We're going to go to a Chinese person.
Do you like Korean barbecue?
What kind of question is that?
You said of Korean food. I'm trying to.
Do you like matzo balls?
I do like matzo balls.
Oh, obviously.
You what? No, you can't. You just said you like Korean food.
I'm Korean.
Yeah,
obviously, I like it.
But that's like if you asked me if I like
Korean
matzo
person
balls.
that doesn't like fucking Korean food.
Matthew, after this, let's go play
There
some
are Jews
sports.
that don't like matzo
It's like going to
balls.
Sebastian Maniscalco
I don't know
and
if
go,
Matthew's
you like
there.
pasta. Obviously.
But because you just said it.
What did I say?
You said I asked you if you was a
You're
food
the
group that you
villain.
like, and you said I like Korean food. I didn't start with, oh, you like Korean food.
Okay. That's fair, I
That's
guess.
fair, yeah.
That's fair, I guess. I don't know why you get angry. I got angry.
No,
after
you
Sarah.
know why you get angry? Because it's fun.
It's fun to
It's
get
fun
angry.
to go. Ah!
Yeah, it's fun to get to do that.
If I'm like feeling endorphins go
Yeah.
into my body
Yeah,
when I'm
yeah,
yelling
yeah.
at you, and that is.
But I might report these two Korean ladies.
You should.
They're doing a side egg roll business. They're probably not paying taxes, right? And I don't like that.
You think they're not paying?
Well, she said it's a side hustle. And also, let me ask you this, right?
Yeah, sure.
They're doing nails. Imagine this: you're getting your nails done.
Okay.
And one of the Koreans looks up at you and goes, "Do you like egg roll?"
Egg roll?
Like, how do you?
You want some egg roll?
I mean, how do you pitch it?
How
Bro,
if
we
so-
have
if
egg
that
rolls.
happened to me, I would say I do like egg rolls, and they were like, "Do you want an egg roll? It's
Yeah.
only
No tax.
just do you
Egg
do you
roll,
I mean,
no
just in general,
VAT.
people like if a guy's running a hot dog stand and getting cash for the hot dogs, is he paying taxes?
Yeah, but if that hot dog stand was also they were selling lamp fixtures on the side,
Sure.
that would be weird. That's what the Korean ladies are doing.
You think so? You think it's like
It's like a
under the
side. It's like a
table?
weird, random thing that they're selling off to the side. Isn't that weird?
I don't think that is actually what is happening. I think that somewhere in that phone call, that girl mentioned egg rolls, and then we kind of ran with that in some weird that got into our head like, oh, there is a nail salon that sells egg rolls, but I don't think that that's a place that exists because all we heard the caller say was some egg roll. I just heard the phrase egg rolls as a side hustle. There was no like noun to it, and I think we just pieced together the gaps. in
Right.
between
I made
to
the
say
assumption that it said nail salon and egg rolls.
egg rolls, and we
Yeah,
made that
yeah.
assumption because it's fun.
Yeah, that would be a good business.
That would be a cool place.
I would go
I
there.
would want to go there.
Yeah, yeah. How's this going, by the way?
I think this is going great.
I hope so.
No, this is.
I don't
so
know
much
much.
fun. How do you feel?
I
like
like
this
it. It's
is fun?
fun. Yeah, I just don't know much.
No, this is perfect.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
I feel like it's
Hello,
better.
we-
It'd be weird if you knew like a lot, right? If you like
Yeah.
listen to I listened to every episode before I came here.
so,
I'm
not
ready.
sure.
It's so funny because I came here and I was like,
There's a
should
lot
I
of people.
Google what Therapy Gecko is? Like, I had no idea what the fuck it was.
Sure, yeah.
And the only reason I'll just be
Say,
honest with you,
yeah, please be honest with me.
is people around me were like, you have to do it,
It makes me happy to hear.
right? And like,
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
I go,